I want to do a video today on some of the enfields from World Tiger Imports. I have two. One's mine. One is my buddy's, which is my brother-in-law. So he has a #1 Mark III, which is this one here. It's a SMLE. And then mine is a #4 Mark I. I'm not super familiar with the Lee Enfields. I know enough how to shoot them. That's about it. Anyways, mine is an original turn-in condition Enfield, and his is a B-grade Enfield. So, like a month ago, or whenever I posted the "Should You Buy" from World Tiger Imports video, I had mentioned that he was getting a B-grade, and that when it came in, I was going to see if I could get it to do a video, or at least put some pictures in for you. Get some pictures and make a video on the pictures. So I'm going to start. The pictures that I'm starting to roll in now are going to be all of my Enfield, which is the #4 Mark I. And then I'll let you know whenever the pictures change to his. So for everything that you're seeing now, the pictures that are being inlaid now are all of mine. And this thing was $449. Plus I paid an extra $100 for hand select. So you're talking about what, $500, $550 for this, which is in my opinion crap. It's just, I shouldn't say it's crap. It's just a lot of money. There's a lot of finish wear on this. This is a 1952 dated, which I think is cool. And then you can just see all the finish wear on that. It's the F word for Sackerly, I think, is the plant that this came out of. I will say that the bore on this gun is actually really good. There's very strong rifling the whole way from the throat to the muzzle. The bore is dark, but that's to be expected for something that's been sitting in a goat barn forever. Probably wasn't cleaned the last time it was shot. But let's see here once. So here's the mag. It looks okay. There's not much finish wear on it, like everything else. I have not tore this gun apart. Again, I'm not very familiar with the Enfields, and I just haven't gotten it apart to clean it yet. I pretty much got it, threw it in the safe. In fact, you can still see the tag there. It just kind of ripped off. I didn't even pull it off. But I like it. I'm glad I got it. I probably... Would I buy another one? I don't know. They're just expensive, you know. And honestly, I kind of feel like my buddy's has more... The B grade has more finish on it than this does. And like I said, I paid $550 for it. And I can't find ammo. That's why you're not going to see any shooting footage. I absolutely cannot find any ammo. The other thing that this does, so the bolt opens, closes, and then you dry fire it, and the bolt kind of pops open a little bit. Now, I did do some research on that, and I guess that's somewhat normal. So if I ever get ammo, I will fire it. I'm definitely not afraid to fire it, but there is a little bit of, you can't see it, it needs cleaned up, and even if you clean it up, I don't know if you'll be able to see it that well. It looks like some kind of trench art or something here. There's no stocks or gouge, or I don't even think there's any major gouges in the stock. There's no cracks whatsoever in the stock anywhere on the handguards or anything. The only downside to this is just a lot of finish wear. The import marks are right here at the end of the barrel underneath, which I like. I like it to be on the barrel. Anyways, so the real reason, well, I want to make this video to show this gun off, but to show my Enfield off, but I wanted to talk about his. Okay, so hopefully, I think that'll be all the pictures I have for my Enfield. All the pictures you're going to see now are going to be of his Enfield. So this is his. Here it's how would I say this? Well, see, I can't remember. I know it's an SMLE. This is a #1 Mark III. And you can see, I mean, there's not a ton of finish, but there's definitely finish on the nose cap there, on the barrel band. So look how dark his barrel band is. And then, so I guess there's some on mine too. I guess it's not, maybe it's not quite as drastic as I thought it was, but still, the sights there, everything looks to be functional on this gun. You can see here there is some cracks up there, but they've been repaired. I think there's supposed to be wood there. There's not. It's missing on both sides. Then there's pretty big gouge there in the stock. I think that's pretty much all the issues with the stock. I don't know what the hell this thing looks like. It's missing its stock disc, and somebody just took a nail and like beat this piece of metal in. I don't know if that's supposed to look like that or not. I thought those were supposed to be kind of set in the stock. This isn't set in the stock at all. It's just kind of like I said, it looks like somebody took a, I mean, that literally looks like a nail. Either way, oh yeah, so there's a nice crack here on the stock. I don't know how well you can see that. I am shooting this video on 5K today. I just wanted to try it and see. I'll see if there's any difference. My last video on the Z-Pop was shot in 1080, and I thought that looked really good. The 4K I wasn't super impressed with, so we'll see. Anyways, see all the finish on that there. I do think his looks better than mine. I wouldn't say exceptionally better, but I do think it looks a little bit better. The import marks are actually right there. You can't, I didn't even, when he handed me this gun, I was looking it over, I totally missed the import marks at first. And they're very, very small. I'll get a picture of it, but it is on the receiver on these guys, which I don't like. But I mean, there ain't really anywhere else to put it. You can't put it here because that's not part of the gun. So anyway, there's no bullet. There's a barrel on it, but there's nothing left of it. And I'll put in some pictures. There's a little bit of, when you look at the pictures, you'll see some rifling, like kind of down in here. There's the complete end, like the last like 3-4 inches of the muzzle here is just straight sewer pipe garbage. And then there's no muzzle, or there's no rifling in the throat here either of the gun. But if it wasn't for that, I mean, he said he would be happy with it. I would have been happy with it. But again, that proves my point. You just don't know what you're going to get when you order from Royal Tiger Imports. And he said as much. He said, you know, if they were, well, let me show you this too. So 30-06, and I know it's not, you know, a 303 round. I don't have a 303 round, but I mean, it just goes completely. I have a 303 round. He was going to give it to me, and I just left it sit on his workbench by mistake. But as you can see, I mean, it goes the whole way up to the case. And yeah, so if it wasn't for the bore, he would have been very happy with this. Hell, I probably would have ordered one. And I told him when he ordered this, I said, listen, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube of the B and C grades and their bores are all shot out. And he had responded that he had seen quite a few videos with people that ordered B and C grade the enfields that had rifling left in the barrel. And I seen a couple of those too. So what I said in the other video, and I'll reiterate, is I suspect that they're taking all of their shot out guns and making them B and C grades. Could definitely be wrong. Let me know if this past year, not whenever they first came in, but if in this past year, if you had gotten an original gun with no rifling in it, let me know. I'd be interested to know. I had also found pictures of that K98 that I had bought and I used to have a video on, and all that stuff got deleted. But I found pictures of it. I'm gonna put the pictures of that K98 in this video so you can see that I'm not making it up. I mean, some of my subscribers that have been with me for a while know. They've seen the original videos. And then you get, let me pull this up here. I found this here. I check on the Garands every now and then. I just go on their website, see if they lowered the price any, see if they look like they're selling, and I like to see what the comments are on them, just because I think they're really expensive. And if you are interested in Garands, I have several videos on them. I ordered 2. Go check those out. But where the hell is that? Let me go into screenshots here. Okay, so I pulled, this is a screenshot from, I don't know, last week or something, of a review left on the Garands, and it says, I ordered an IHC no hand select bore, active rust and pitting over much of the rifle, using the term, and it's almost like he wrote something in, I don't know, I don't know what that says. Using the term, I'm assuming he meant sewer pipe, would be generous on the bore. No rifling to speak of for most of it. Such large chunks of metal missing that I doubt it would be safe to fire. Heavy flakes of active rust in bore. Plan on installing new barrel, boiling a lot of small parts to convert rust. Stock has significant chunks out in many places. Mine should probably be graded as a gunsmith special and priced accordingly. Save your money. Best part of the deal was it shipped fast. That was a 1-star review posted on January 11th, 2022. And that post is gone. You can go on the M1 Garand, the original M1 Garand. They're listing for the original Garands, and you can see that review is gone. It's been deleted. They don't leave bad reviews up. Now, we'll say this. We don't know if this guy actually ordered a Garand or not, because he could have ordered a Garand, and he could not have, and he could just go on there and post a review because he doesn't want people buying from them. You know, so we don't know. So we can give World Tiger Imports the benefit of the doubt for that. But, however, when I ordered that K98, and again, the barrel was completely sewer piped, it's just as bad as this the Enfield, if not worse. And I paid $1,000 for that gun, and I had sold it as like gunsmith special, needing a barrel, and I got like $300 for it. I was sick of looking at it. It disgusted me. So, but anyways, my point is, I had bought the K98, and then I posted a bad review and said that, hey, you know, these boards are shot out. I contacted them. I sent it back. They sent me another rifle that was like worse condition. I mean, the stock had cracks. I'll show you where the stock was cracked at the wrist. I found pictures of that too. I found pictures of the bore, you know, everything. I'm glad I did. And I'm going to put all those pictures in so you can see. And I put the review up, and it was up for like a week. Gone, deleted. And that was a verified, I mean, I bought the gun from them. It was verified. And they still deleted it. So, you know, it is what it is. My point is, you just don't know what you're going to get. And if you pay the hand select $100, now you're paying $550 for, if I were to turn around and sell this gun right now, even though it has rifling, a decent bore on it, I think I could probably maybe get $300 for this on the secondary market because of the finish wear. I mean, look how rough that is. You could probably get, now I'm not talking on Gunbroker, but I think you could go on your local forums online and find a Lee Enfield in good condition for like $500. I really do think you could. Now, if you go on Gunbrokers, and I'm sure that's what they're doing over there at RTI, I'm sure they're going on Gunbroker, and oh man, the Lee Enfields are going for over $1,000. So, you know, $550 is a hell of a deal. It's actually not, and they know it's not. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. Just buyer beware when you get these, and when you order from them. And like I said, if you do get a B grade, C grade, and you can't pick a hand select for the bore, it's probably gonna be shot out. It's just the way it is. I mean, not only is it shot out, there's no rifling in it. It's sewer piped. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and leave me a comment and let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if you've ordered one of these guns, not just a Lee Enfield, but anything from RTI. And if you're happy, unhappy, let me know. I love talking with you guys. I have a lot more videos coming up, some pretty cool stuff, I think anyways. And hopefully my videos are getting much better. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.